We talk about the culture of the organisation, but as the boss, are you the one defining it? The current culture is either your creation by design or by default. Is the vibe positive, or is everyone working in a pit of vipers? The culture creation is not an accident, not a quick fix, and not a one-day wonder. Welcome back to Year 4 of the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show, which we release every Monday. I'm your host, Dr. Greg Story, your corporate coaching and training guy, president of Dale Carnegie Training Japan, and best-selling author of Japan Sales Mastery and Japan Business Mastery. We are bringing this show to you from our High Performance Center here in Akasaka, in Minato-ku, the business center of Tokyo. Why the cutting edge? We are looking at giving you a big edge in business in Japan. Let's all be at the forefront, at the cutting edge of how to flourish here in this market. This is episode number 158, 158. We're talking about, are you the chief mood maker? それでは行きましょう. So, let's get going. When you're on the executive floor, the carpet is thick, mood is quiet, and the decor is sumptuous. It's a world removed from the scramble going on floors below. Maybe you are in your own president's office, shielded from the fray outside the door. The further you place yourself away from the troops, the harder it is to influence the mood of the team. Of course, you have direct reports overseeing the work, and they too should be mood makers in their own right. There's something very powerful, though, when the boss is also the mood maker. I visited President Nambu of Pasona at his office a number of years ago. I was super impressed. To get to see him, I had to walk past a large open-plan workspace, in the center of which was a raised platform that housed all the senior executives at their desks. I had then to walk on through the shokudo, or the cafeteria, to get to Nambu-san's office. I was curious, so I asked him about all these snakes and ladders to get to see him. He said he wanted the executives to be in an open plan environment and visible. He wanted people to see him too as he entered and exited his office, again, to be visible. When you run such a huge company as he does, it is easy to become disconnected from the troops. He took physical steps to overcome that possibility. We can't be a mood maker in the machine if we hide ourselves away. Even if we are physically removed from the troops for whatever reason, we need to make an effort to be seen. Tom Peters and Bob Waterman chronicled MBWA Management by Wandering Around Philosophy in their book, In Search of Excellence. They were advocating that the leader have their office and wander around to where the troops are and engage with them in their workplace, at their desk. Find out what they're doing, how the team mood is, and look for places to have influence. In Japan, we have the traditional chore, or morning get-together. The Ritz-Carlton has taken that idea to a great height. I spent a week on their course in Washington, D.C., studying their management methods. They have a highly dispersed workforce scattered around the globe. So, how do they wed the whole thing together so that the customer service philosophy is the same, no matter where you stay with them, anywhere in the world? They have their principles of service, and every day, everywhere, at every shift, they review the code. They make the code the mood maker. Find out more when we come back from the break. If you want to be successful as a leader, do the Leadership Training for Managers course. All companies need people who can both manage and lead. Leading people screams out for real skills in communication, dealing with all different types of people, being excellent at innovation, planning, delegation, handling mistakes, doing performance reviews really well, and inspiring and motivating the team. Do the Leadership Training for Managers course now in either Japanese or English. Are you doing business with Japan? Do you really know how things work? Japan Business Mastery provides the answers. Do you have the right networks and know how to create them? Do you know how to get on the same wavelength with Japanese buyers? Do you know what being trustworthy looks like from the Japanese perspective? Japan Business Mastery is based on more than 30 years' experience in Japan and will become your go-to guide. Want to succeed in Japan? Buy Japan Business Mastery now. Welcome back. The Ritz-Carlton have a template to run the meeting, and everyone takes their turn as the leader. The day I joined the morning meeting of the executive leadership team, the CEO was there, and yet one of the lower ranked crew was taking the lead to run us all through the rituals. This was done every day. So again, the core philosophy was being driven by the top and was being supported with the high visibility of the CEO participating every day he was in town. I adopted this for the Shinsei Retail Bank when I was there, and I came up with our banking version of core customer principles. We all took part, including all the leaders. We did it every branch, location, every day, exactly the same way. Every morning we got together. This was the leadership group leading the charge, and everyone was aware of it. This made a tremendous impact on creating a new culture of client focus in the team. In Dale Carnegie Training Japan, we have the 30 Dale Carnegie Human Relations and 30 Stress Management Principles as the core. The morning meeting is done every day as long as 2 people are in the office or are online. That is the rule. It is run by a different leader by turn, but where possible, always with me participating. We have an open plan arrangement in the office, so I can tap the mood of the team all day long. Now, we are working from home and we are online, and I can still check the vibe of the team every morning. I also use the morning Daily Dale ritual to rev up the troops. I don't pontificate every day because it loses its power, but I do try quite regularly. No matter how I feel that day at work, I have to project energy, passion, commitment to the team. I have to infect them with my enthusiasm for the work. I have to keep reminding everyone of the why. I don't believe we can ever over-communicate the why to the team. So, get with the troops and infect them with your passion and commitment to the cause. If it is not a cause yet, then make it one. As leaders, we have to be the key mood maker, no matter what our particular mood may be on any given day. We must always be little Mr. or Miss Sunshine. Please subscribe to the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show on YouTube. Share it with your family, friends, and colleagues. Become a regular. Our website details are on screen now, enjapan.dalecarnegie.com. Awesome value, so check that out. You might also enjoy our other shows for podcasts. Mondays for the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show podcast. Tuesday for the Presentations Japan series. and every second Tuesday for the Business Tatsujin no Oshier show, Wednesdays for the Sales Japan series, Thursdays for the Leadership Japan series, and every second Thursday for the Business Pro podcast. Fridays for the Japan Business Mastery Show, and Saturdays for Japan's top business interviews. These are wherever you get your podcasts. Also, every second Thursday, we release the Business Pro Television Show, and every Friday, the Japan Business Mastery Show. Saturdays, we have Japan's top business interviews on YouTube. In episode number 159, we're talking about the art of cold calling in Japan. So, yoroshiku onegai itashimasu. Please join me for the next episode of the Cutting Edge Japan Business Show. We are here to help you. I've only got one direction in mind for you and your business, and that is up.